Hello, and welcome to Arion's Food Review, Gucci Gang Edition. Now, you might be wondering, why is this episode the Gucci Gang Edition? It's a good question. It's for two reasons, actually, and they go hand in hand. I'll explain. The first is that today, what we're reviewing is a lobster roll. And not just any lobster roll, a lobster roll from Pike Place. Not just any lobster roll from Pike Place, a full one rather than a half. Costs $30, which is kind of steep, to be honest. Kind of looks small, but we'll get to that later. And the second reason is you might notice the camera is a little bit different today. It's not just because we're doing horizontal video by popular demand. It's also because we've upgraded from the Galaxy S9 to the iPhone 12 Pro. So anyway, let's get started. First thing I noticed about this lobster roll is it's kind of tiny. I'm gonna bring the camera iPhone over just for a second. You can see it's a good amount of meat, but it's pretty small. But let's get right into it. I don't think this is gonna be filling. Ooh, the meat looks tender though. Whew. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty heavenly. Oh, wow. Okay. So you get a lot of lobster flavor. And you can taste the ocean in each bite. And it's really juicy. One thing I didn't expect is I'd never eaten a lobster roll before. So I thought they were like hot, but it seems like they're cold. Would it be better hot? I don't know, maybe. I think so. There's a good amount of like veggies and stuff in there. You can see like celery and that sort of thing. But it's not too bad. You don't like, it doesn't get in the way. And the bread is nice and fluffy. I think it's possible this became cold because maybe they left it out too long. It sure is not prepared for a really long time. It's very different from what I've tried before. Normally, I'm more in the dollar pizza realm kind of guy, like last video. Not used to this Gucci lifestyle. Is it worth it? I mean, if you have infinite money, I think it's worth it. But like for those of us who don't have infinite money, definitely not something I'm going to be getting again. I don't think. It's way too much. When I get like 4 Chipotles for the price of this, which is like 6 meals. This is like half a meal, like the whole lobster roll, you know? And like the taste like is really interesting and really tasty. But I feel like there are things that are like much cheaper that I can get that would be just as tasty to me. Like I could buy a whole nice cake, you know? Like that cake would last me a long ass time. It's got a pretty salty flavor to it. It really showcases the lobster. Like it tastes like you're just eating lobster and bread, which I think is exactly what a lobster roll is supposed to be. But that is to say, I don't think I regret buying it. I think if I hadn't bought it, I would be thinking about it, being like, damn, I wish I had tried that lobster roll when I had the chance, when it was just like a 5-minute walk away or whatever, you know? So I think if you're like interested in trying new foods, and you can like, you think you can splurge a little bit, I guess. It's good to try out. No regrets buying it, but also definitely don't think I would buy it again. Clam chowder, I got that a while back. That shit was good. Almost lost the plate. Well, thanks for watching the Gucci Gang edition of Ariane's food reviews. Be back next time with the half Gucci Gang edition. Still the same phone. Probably not Food Like Fist.